homeowners, and I'm not going to show too much of their house just to protect their privacy. There's actually 3 rings that were lost, so hopefully I can find one for her and get a return. If I do, you guys will know. If I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. The house was built in 1869, so there could be some really old stuff here. Alright, well I made only like 1 pass. Got a decent nickel tone, hoping it'd be one of them rings, but it's not. That's a 1946 Jefferson nickel, sorry. Well, working up next to the house, I got a little D-buckle. Not too terribly old, but it's a buckle. Alright, well I'm still like 3 passes in. Not much going on in this yard, so I'm working it real slow. I was only a few inches deep. I got my first weedy. It's a 1919. That's a great find. The house was built in 1869, so hopefully we can get some 1800s today. Alright, well I dug that 1919 weed a little bit behind me. Then I was getting this, a scratchy nickel tone. Impression? Nickel. I think it's a V-nickel. Holy crap, I think it's a V-nickel. No way. No way. I was kidding. No, it's just a buff, okay. I say just a buff, but I mean, I was about to freak out. I thought I dug a freaking V-nickel. Got that buffalo cleaned up, and it cleaned up good. Zeb found one in my last episode. It's a 1919. You can't really see the date on this camera because it's junk, but yeah, it's there. That's awesome. Hopefully we can get some 1919 Mercs or something. On to the next. Okay, I've been working next to this road, digging hard. You can see the old house behind me. I think I have one of her rings. I'm gonna go ahead and I might show her. But look, 1208, and you can see a stone sitting right there. Look at that. That baby's gold. That is definitely one. That is a big ring. Oh my gosh, look at that baby. It's broke, but that is awesome. You can see the diamond chip, big stones. That baby's gold. It's awesome. This is my 3rd gold ring ever, but this one's gonna get a return, so that's awesome. Alright, I'm still stoked. This is a decent coin. It's 1939 wheat cent. My 2nd weedy on the day. So I got 2 wheats, a little compression fitting, maybe a kid's ring, not sure. And I got that 1919 buff. Alright, sorry for the traffic noise. I'm next to kind of a semi-busy road. I was getting a zinc penny tone. It was chopping, plopped it. It was right there. Worked it over here. Turned the camera on because I saw 1 cent. It's an Indian. It's probably just a baby. It ain't in too good a shape. I'm gonna toothpick it and I'll get back to you guys. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. It is an Indian. It's a 1903, I believe. It's toasty. But she's an Indian. Well, I popped up a signal and you can see it. It's just plated, and I believe they're just plastic beads, but that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm working up where there's some bushes used to be. You can see the little papering, and I hope I didn't hit it. There's a silver sticking out right there. It's a barber, baby. It's a freaking barber. Heck yeah, and it's a D-mint. First silver coin out of here, and it's a barber. D. 1911. Get off there. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's my 7th silver for the year. 1911. Barber dime. Heck yeah. Hopefully we get some more old stuff. I'm shaking. This is another one of them bouncy tones. It was pretty deep, but it's hitting like an Indian, and I got a coin. And if I didn't know better, baby, that's another Indian. Oh my God, it is. You can see it. It's either 1892 or 1898. But yeah, that's awesome. I believe it's 2. So that'd be the first year for a barber. Hopefully we can get some seeded. I've never dug some seeded coins before, so hopefully we can get one today. Now these finds are coming back to back to back to back. Here's another coin. That one's just a weedy, but that's okay. I'll take a weedy any day of the week. But look what's down in the hole. Yeah, baby. That's a tiny, tiny clay marble. At first I thought I dug a little musky ball. But yeah, that's a little clay marble. And a weedy. 1941. It's an awesome little spill. Alright, I'm done filming weedies after this. I'm on some old property. This is 1936. That's my third weedy on the day. But I also got 2 Indians, so we're going to keep on swinging. Alright guys, I could have something really awesome here. I think this thing's hold. Oh my gosh, no, it's a V-nickel though. Awesome. That completes my trifecta for the day. That is awesome. I'm going to get it cleaned up and see if there's a date. And it's raining, but I don't care. Alright, well this is the obverse. The reverse looks beautiful. It must have been face down or something. But it's an 1800s. I'm not sure on the last 2 digits. I think it's a 91 maybe. Either way, that's a trifecta. That is a beautiful V-nickel. I just dug another ring. Not precious metal, but we might see if that's one of the ones the homeowner lost maybe when she was little. I thought I was digging a silver half, and I popped this big old watch fob out. It's wet, it's raining. I'm going to try to film as much as I can, but as least as possible at the same time because my camera's not waterproof. So we're going to save that for later, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. I got a little bit of water, and I got a little bit of shiny. I think it's just a rosy, but no, it might be a merc. No, yeah, it's a merc. It's not cleaning up with crap. Just get the date for you guys. 1943. I want to rub it. S. That's awesome. And look what I just popped up. Look at that silver rim. I can tell already. It's a merc. I love finding shiny. Looks like we're gonna have to spray her. It's another S. It's very uncommon for me to find S mint coins where I'm at. I think this is the same one. Well, not same one. Yeah, same. No, it's 1941. 41S. Well, still in the plug. I got a nickel. But it's a buffalo nickel. It's still pouring pretty hard, so I'm not going to take the time to get the date right now. Welcome to today's wrap-up video. Okay, so today is going to be a little bit better. I did remember my trash. I got it in a little bag. Not a whole lot. I kind of just cherry picked a little bit, tried to get some of the surface or the more surface signals. As I explained in the video, the lady did lose a couple gold rings, and I was trying to help retrieve those. Got a little debuckle, 2 shotgun shells. I'll actually insert a picture of this. It says GRA at the top. I looked it up. It I believe it has something to do with the Civil War veterans. Underneath it has Detroit, and it's 1891. Has a bunch of writing and stuff on the back. I'll make sure I throw in a picture so you guys can see it. Got a little clay marble. This is one of the rings I found. She actually let me keep this one. She said it was not the one she lost. Zinkins, coppers. I got on some nickels today. We'll just say that. I got 64, 56, 46. I'll put that over there for later because you guys know why in a minute. Dimes, quarters. Get on the Wheaties. 1919, 1919, 1936, 1939, 1942, 1945, and 1948D. Finally hit an Indian for the year. Got a 1903 Indian and a beautiful 1893. 1941, 1943 Mercs, and they're both S mints. But it is a 1911D. It's a beautiful barber dime. I have a war nickel. It's a 1945D. I got a 1919 Buffalo nickel. I've been digging a lot of these lately. This one doesn't have a date on it, but it is the Type 1. You can tell by the raised on the 5 cents. So I believe it's 1913. Oldest coin of the day for me. And by surprise, an 1891 V-nickel. And this detail on the back is crazy nice. And I don't know what that little dot is on the back. That's been there for a long time. I thought it was hold. Zeb had a double quadfecta last weekend, and I had a trifecta. Today, I got a quadfecta. That's awesome. I don't believe I've ever actually had a quadfecta. 1946 clad, 45 war nickel, 1919 buff, and a 1891 V nickel. It's quadfecta. It's too bad I didn't get a shield nickel. I could have dug every nickel minted. Who knows, that permission still has a lot in store. Hopefully I can find a ring for her to have. I do plan on going in there tomorrow, as long as the weather stays pretty decent. That's going to do it for this week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week.